Hi, it is July 1st, and would you believe that attempted to start this channel a year ago? So I wanted to take advantage of the sunlight and just kind of speak to my story. I'm 53 years old. I got my notes here. I'm 53 years old, and I'm starting over again. And I just stopped being afraid as of today. People think I have an interesting story to tell. I don't think so. So I get tired of telling the same story over and over again. So now I could just, you know, send people over to my YouTube so they can hear my little things or whatever that I go through every day. So the thing that I'm focused on is career change, relocation, uh, wellness, of course, wealth, and these are some of the things I'm going to be talking about and sharing some of my experiences. This is called the Reinvention Edit. I've always been, from a child, I've always been a person that was really into DIY and always reinventing things and just making the best of what I had. Reinvention to me doesn't mean starting all over again. If you're in the mode of reinventing, the editing part comes in is when you're always just tweaking what you're reinventing. So, you know, if you, hopefully, I have some things that'll help, and hopefully, you guys can help me and chime in. Let me see what else I got to talk about. Reinvention isn't failure; it's growth. Like I said, you're editing, you're tweaking what it is that you're doing already, and everybody wants to get on the other side of whatever it is that that they're going through, and I just want to build a community where we can talk about these things. We're talking about menopause. We're talking about spirituality. We're talking about um, everything that has to do with being a mother, being over 50, the changes that you go through. Um, yeah, no, these are some things that my mother didn't talk about, and I'm glad that we have a community like this to talk about it with. So, all right, so just if you're thinking about starting a channel, just push play. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. It'll grow as you grow, and I have a story in the world wants to hear it. So here we go.